Let's have some fun. All right, this is a super fun thing that I've been excited to share with you, and I've been waiting to do it with you. But this is the Multo by Cooking Pal. So it's a brand new appliance. You can see it right here. A brand new appliance that's out on the market and brand new to me. Although I have used it for a couple of times, I made the most outrageously smooth cashew milk and nut milks and stuff in it. So it is an amazing blender as well. But here's the cool thing is that it actually cooks and sautés, and it's got a built-in scale. It will do sous vide. Let's see right here. It will do, these are some of the attachments. So it will steam on top of this mixing bowl here. So it's pretty amazing, the entire meal that it can cook for you. But we're gonna do today, there we go. We're going to make a kimchi fried rice, and it's a recipe by the Recipe Pal people. And you can see right here, it comes with this great tablet with tons of recipes. And then once a week, it will wirelessly update with new recipes. So there's always a ton of different things that you can make with it. And it's a touch screen as well as being able to use the style if your hands are really dirty. So that's great when you're in the kitchen cooking. But let's go ahead and try this kimchi fried rice because I'm really excited to try it and show you how this works. All right, so we're gonna weigh the scallions in here. Now I cut this recipe down to 2 servings. So some of these ingredients might be a little light for the scale, like the scallions, but we're gonna try and we can eyeball it otherwise. All right, we're gonna add it to the mixing bowl. And we're gonna say that that's good. That's a good amount. It's a little off, but I mean, it's scallions, so how bad can scallions be if you have a few extra, right? Okay, wait, here we go. All right, so we're gonna push start, and we're also gonna drizzle in a little bit of the oil. And since we're not doing the bacon, I'm increasing the sesame oil to a tablespoon. All right, so now we put the top on, and then we push start, and it's gonna cook it, not cook it. It was briefly pulsing it is what it's doing. Okay, and then we go to the next, whoop. All right, let's see. Is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, so it says cook the scallion and bacon mix. So we're gonna cook it briefly, but because we're not adding the bacon, I don't think we have to do it as long. So it's doing it for 4 minutes, it's cooking it. All right, it is done cooking the scallions, and you can see that it's gotten hot and steamy, and you can see some steam coming out of there. It smells really good with the scallions. And now we're gonna go to the next step, which is, we're gonna do that, where we're gonna add the rice to the mixing bowl. So this blender bowl here is called the mixing bowl, which is pretty cool. So now we're gonna add the rice to this, but we're gonna use the scale again. And so we're gonna go over here to the scale button, and we want, for this 2-portion recipe, we want 4.12 ounces of rice. So we're gonna add that in. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, 5. All right, it's a little extra. We're gonna, I think it's not a big deal if you do a little bit extra on it. You can definitely take out a little bit and make it exact, but it's pretty close. And then I'm gonna drizzle in the rest of the sesame oil and put that on. And is there anything else? Saute the rice together with the kimchi scallion mixture. Oh, and we have to add the kimchi. Oops. All right, so we need for the kimchi, let's see, we need 1.25 ounces. So let's try and do that one more time for the scale. Tear. Okay, so we're gonna try and do, here, we'll just use the knife. There we go, 1.5. So it's a little bit extra again, but I think just fine. And this is warning me too that to be very careful because this bowl is very hot. It's 167 degrees. All right, we're gonna turn this on and then say start. Start. There we go. Start. I'm just learning along with you guys on this, but it's super fun to have something that walks you through a recipe from start to finish, including ingredients. And there's a lot of special diet recipes, so there's vegan and gluten-free and all kinds of recipes on there too. So it's fun to check out. All right, we have 1.36 seconds that it's gonna cook. And then you can see on here that it's actually counting down. All right, it's just about done. Smell. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so now what we do is we mix a little soy sauce, but I'm using Bragg Liquid Aminos and a tiny bit of sugar to it. Mix that in. I'm gonna just dump that on top. We're gonna push cook one more time. Start. So 2 more minutes and this is done. I mean, that is like 5 minutes to get dinner on the table once everything's prepped. That's pretty good in my book. And I think this would actually make a really nice lunch. So the night before, like, you know, pack it for work or whatever, whenever you need a quick meal. Okay, I think we have dinner. Let's see. Oh, look at that. So cool. So this stirs it while it's sauteing, and you can, well, you can't feel, but I can feel it. There's a lot of heat coming off of this, so it's actually pretty hot. And then you just give it a nice stir, and you've got this awesome kimchi fried rice. Can you see that? All right. And then there's a garnish to it too. So I did cut this recipe way down, and it's definitely for one person, this serving size. Let's see. Then you take a piece of nori and you crumble it on top. I think my nori's been out for a little bit. As soon as it hits the air, it gets a little soft. So here we go. We've got the nori. Let's grab some sesame seeds and put those on top. This looks so good. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen with my new favorite toy, the Multo by Cooking Pal. And we'll be doing some more recipes with it because this is gonna be really fun to use and show you how to do it. Thanks so much for staying until the end. I also wanted to add too that this is not a paid endorsement for Cooking Pal. I just really love this machine, and I wanted to do a video using the product, using the Multo, so you guys can see why I'm so excited by it. I did ask them though, however, for a discount code for our viewers, which will be in the description below. And then if you're interested in checking out the Multo by Cooking Pal, you can get a discount on one. But other than that, thank you so much for joining us. We have all kinds of fun videos coming up. We are going to be doing them once a week. Yes, we are back. And you'll notice the format is a little bit different, but we're just having some fun and playing around, and we have some fun recipes in the works and more field trips to take too. So we hope you'll come back and join us for more. Bye.